Hello everyone, welcome to my live meeting, live question and answers, chat with you like I try to be here every week on each Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Central European Time to talk about music, to play a little bit music and talk about everything, answering your questions and just being together for half an hour with all the music enthusiasts that are interested. Hi CD Quest, you are number one. How are you? Today I start with talking, but I will also play a little bit for you afterwards. You are the first, so I will answer immediately. Well. How to tell you? You know, these questions to compare difficulties are never easy to answer. Never easy to answer because it is just so subjective. You know, it is very difficult. But everything depends on the personal technique of the past, of your past repertoire. How many pieces have you played? Maybe musically, Polonaise is not that difficult, but it's definitely very demanding technically. Hej, NS, dzisiaj planuję akurat zagrać kołysankę Chopina, więc raczej tej etiudy nie. DJS, hi, file safe. I'm great. I'm just preparing for my concert tour in Poland. I have 5 concerts in 7 days. That is quite demanding, but also very exciting. So I will be traveling through the northwest part of Poland. And then, of course, I'm coming to Prague. And I can't wait to play there for the first time. And we will see if there will be a continuation. It's a very special program. And I'm playing in the hall that is, they told me that it's acoustic is very, very special, and on Fazioli piano, which is my absolute favorite brand. So I have for you a little bit of music which I'm going to play now, and you can tell me if you know what the piece is. Let me first set up this. Takes a little bit time, but yeah, you're right. What a mess. Here, what a mess. Chopin and his lullaby, of course, berceuse in French. Oh, in the meantime, we have a crowd here. Hello, everybody. So, I officially say hello to all of you. And now, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to play more. This was the only piece that I played today, okay? Because hi Haley, depends on the request actually. But I'm mostly here to answer your questions and to talk with you. I have only less than half an hour. But yeah, next time. But you can tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, and I can think about it. But anyway, I can see that many of you knew. Dobry wieczór też Polakom oczywiście. Zapraszam na Facebook o godzinie 9, bowiem tutaj głównie mówię po angielsku, na Facebooku więcej po polsku. Of course, piano. Piano is much better than any digital instrument. The main reason is that we have real strings, so you can do virtually everything. You can have 50, 60 different little change grades of dynamic. You can change the color. The color, depending on if you touch the piano like this or if you touch like this, there is a different sound quality, a different color. If you sound keyboard, if you touch a keyboard like this or like this, you will have exactly the same sound. At least for now. Maybe they will improve them, but I think the real instrument, it's always best. Tak jeździmy. Zapraszam. Zadaj pytania, może krótko odpowiem, a jak nie, to odpowiem na Facebooku. Nie trzeba się logować nawet jak nie masz, tylko wejdź, a ja te pytania chętnie poruszę. Tak zrobimy. Na moim Facebooku wystarczy wejść na moją stronę internetową, tam będzie Facebook i po prostu otworzysz tego live'a, nie musisz pisać. Napisz tu, ja to zrobię sobie screena ekranu i odpowiem, a wszyscy będą na pewno zainteresowani tymi pytaniami. Tak, mieszkam w Polsce, obecnie dokładnie w Bielsku Białej. A też się cieszę bardzo. To o 9 się widzimy i tam proszę zadać pytania. I'm sorry that I speak Polish. I have actually quite many Polish comments here, but wait. I just want to check if there is something, but I think it's okay. Witam Sebastianie. W Cavatinie nie grałem, ponieważ odkąd tu mieszkam, właściwie jeszcze zanim tu się sprowadziłem, 2 lata wcześniej, zacząłem grać w Bielskim Centrum Kultury i jestem tam zapraszany co roku i mam do tej sali wielki sentyment, ponieważ od wielu lat jest to taka tradycja, że gram tam co roku, zazwyczaj marzec, luty, i na razie póki co się tego trzymam, ale kto wie, może kiedyś zagram również w Cavatinie. Hola! Sí, muchas gracias. Sí, qué bueno que por fin me puedes ver. Si tengas algunas preguntas, puedes hacerme. Yo trato de responder en español. Ojalá pueda responder en español, porque ahora no uso mucho español, porque no tengo muchas oportunidades de hablar. Hi, Yosak. Well, I think it suffers from being totally unknown, so pianists are probably afraid of putting it in the program. It suffers from the huge popularity of number 2 and number 3, and also it suffers because it's a student's piece, and you can't compare, even if Chopin was a genius from when he was born, but you can't really compare student's piece that he wrote as a kind of homework. That's we have to, you know, his teacher said, write a sonata, he wrote a sonata. You can't compare this to the pieces that he wrote when he was mature. That's why. Jeśli chodzi o piąty palec, bo widziałem to pytanie, to prawdopodobnie jest spięcie tutaj. Musi być tutaj spięcie. Trzeba rozluźniać rękę. Takie ćwiczenie polecam. Drugą ręką podnieść sobie i zabrać rękę i zobaczyć, czy spadnie. Jeżeli jest luźny, to powinien spaść. I'm talking now because somebody in Polish asked me about the pain in the fifth finger, so I'm showing like the exercise, how to relax. All the fingers should be relaxed when we play. So when you lift the fifth finger and you take away the left hand, it should go down. That's the way. Hi David. Yeah, the color. Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can. The color means we usually operate. We don't operate by saying like blue, orange, yellow, or whatever, purple. We just say dark or bright. At least I do. And dark. When I want to achieve a darker sound, it means that it's more. You know, I will explain a very simple way. Bright is when I speak like this. Dark is when I speak like this. And then I speak like this. Then it's dark. Usually, to play darker, we use the left pedal. Or we change the position of the finger and we use this part of the finger. But we also have to slow down the movement. The movement of the finger pushing the key. The slower it is, then also we achieve the darker. Okay, so I have now. I'm from Poland, Minecraft. Originally from Poland, now living in Poland, but traveling a lot the world, playing piano. Okay, so I have a question in Spanish, so I try to first answer in Spanish and then maybe in English. Estoy estudiando el estudio opus 25, número 5. Soy hombre, pero mi mano no es muy grande. No puedo hacer intervalos de séptima entre los blancos de finger. ¿Está bien si uso? Sí, claro, claro. Claro, fingering es... todo el fingering que es escrito en el score no es tan importante. Porque cada mano es diferente y tú tienes que buscar los dedos que pueden tocar sin problemas. Entonces lo más importante es sentirse bien. También en este estudio usamos mucho pedal. Por eso no necesitas, por ejemplo, hacer legato con tus dedos. Simplemente trata de tener la mano sin tensión, libre, totalmente libre. Eso es también muy importante. Greg can play light, dark, and begging for mercy. Oh my God! What do you mean by that? Wait. Yeah, I played on Shigeru Kawai, and I like it very much. Actually, this is really a fantastic piano. I had an immense pleasure of actually practicing on the concert Shigeru Grant for 1 year together with Fazioli in Warsaw. It was a long time ago, 2010, but I practiced and I loved it. Yes, I'm Poland. I'm in Poland. Other Polish composers that deserve more recognition? Definitely yes. Two of them. Juliusz Zarembski, who died quite young, unfortunately, but was really special. And, my friends, please listen to Do you know, have you heard the name Karłowicz? Mieczysław is his name, Karłowicz. His symphonic poems are just amazing. And if you are interested, maybe I can write his name. You should Google him, or you should YouTube him, let's say. But no, how shall I write a comment here? Here maybe. Yes. Now I'm going to type, and then later you can check it, okay? This composer died tragically in an avalanche in Polish high mountains in the south of Poland. Also was very young. He loved to ski and to hike, and unfortunately he died too young. And I have been in the place many times, actually, in Tatra mountains when he died. There is a special like not a monument, but like a table, like a blackboard or something. I don't know how to call it, but yeah. Sunari, now I understand. Thank you very much. So, hello Ahmed. I have to disappoint you. Not every Polish person is listening to Chopin, actually. Absolutely not. But those who are interested in piano music in general and in classical music, yes, they do, of course. Hi Martin, I speak Spanish, if you prefer. How not to have tension in arms when playing repeated chords in fast octaves? My arm hurts. Okay, sure, I have. So the general thing is you have to first you have to feel that you are relaxed when you sit down and do like this. Then put it to your legs and do like this, and then feel relaxation. And then when you play octaves, let's say Tchaikovsky concerto, for example, right? Then you should practice first 4 of them and go down, and then 4 and go down and go down, right? And go down and feel the relaxation. Then when you, after a few days of practicing like this, play 8 of them. Down, 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 and so on. This extend, then play 12, then play 16, and this will help you. Oh yes, hi. We do have the Polonaise, but now you know that I am very sad because they changed. It's not the original anymore. A few years ago, you know, there is all this governments are changing, blah blah blah, and somebody crazy decided that this is not good anymore, and we don't have the original anymore. I think the original we only have at noon, but every hour there is a little bit of the Polonaise, but it changed. It's like more like you know, like a pop kind of stuff a little. So that is very sad. Ese consejo también, claro, sí, eso sirve por todos los octavos. Yes, the C sharp minor nocturne, of course. Oh, it is not easy, and also it needs a lot of relaxation. Hi Selus, I don't know how to pronounce. Where are you from? That if you tell me, then I might know how to pronounce. Selus. Anyway, I did actually. I played many times. I played Concerto Number 2 because I really love the second movement. I learned Number 1, but I have never played it. But I definitely plan to do it maybe, but I don't know. Now I focus on solo performances with my project of the concerts of music and words, when I also speak about the pieces that I play and explain them to the public. But I probably will do the analysis of both concertos next year. Oh yes, hi, the super hello. Oh, Nadine from Leipzig. I want to see you on my concert in Gewandhaus next year in September. It is. Go on my website. I am coming to Gewandhaus for the first time to play Chopin for you. And I'm very happy about it. And I want a lot of promotion of this concert because it will be my debut. So I hope people will come. Anyway, there is a question I wanted to ask. Synchronizing hands when playing scales fast. Oh yes. The best way to synchronize hands when you have to play something similar like scales is to actually practice this in rhythms. There are many different rhythms to do. Maybe and so on and so on. You can imagine, but you should have rhythms, and then it's easier to synchronize. Sunari. Okay, so the final notes of preludes, Chopin conceived them being best. Why do you think so? Well, I don't think Chopin ever thought about the preludes as a cycle. He never played them, all of them, 24 himself. He was choosing some of them. And just as Johann Sebastian Bach never even imagined that somebody will be playing all the 24 in one concert, Chopin definitely not. And I, as you know, I made an analysis, and I'm trying to defend this theory that this is not a cycle. It is not. It is. It can't be. Some of the preludes, they work together, of course, some of them, but some of them don't. And as the whole, I think if Chopin really wanted to make a cycle, he could have done it much better, as a cycle, in my opinion. Hi, Lector 6. I am very happy that you are coming. I love Ballad number 4. Oh, I love it more and more, and I have my interpretation and my what I think about it is changing also. This is a process, so it's I think richer and richer. It's always also a big challenge. All the program that I'm playing in Wrocław next week is very exciting for me. So, and I love the hall. It's a very small hall. It's extremely small. For I'm now talking about to the foreigners. Believe it or not, of course, I love to play for 500, 600, 1,000 people. Who doesn't? I mean, but I also love to play in intimate, small, like at salon concerts. And in Wrocław, there will only be 60 people, and it's sold out, so it's maximum 60. And the hall is fantastic, and that will be a very special concert. I'm very happy about it. Yes, yeah, I have to go now, my guys. So, well, because I tell you, Sunari, because it's D minor. That's why. And D minor for Chopin was a symbol of death, and it was, of course, it was the last prelude. You can call it like this, but guys, I'm really sorry, but I'm late now for my live question and answer on Facebook, so I can't answer your questions. Let's meet here again at this time, but in 2 weeks, okay? And then you can ask me questions again, those the same that I didn't have time to answer. I really have to go because there are other people waiting for me on Facebook. So bye bye, and see you in 2 weeks.